From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next.
Philadelphia Phillies.
Starting on the mound in this one, Jesus Luzardo. Chris, how about a scouting report?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Nice night for baseball here. The city of brotherly love. In half up to hit. And the home opener is underway. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him. One out in the top of the first. And up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Waste no time there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Ball one, no strikes. In the air out towards right center. Crawford should have this one. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from first.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Miguel Amaya in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the...
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. On the ground to the left. Turner fires over to first. Third out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Edward Cabrera. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And a swing and a miss. One out.
The first baseman, number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper.
Harper.
Splits the plate. It's 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Here comes Real Muto.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Down the middle for a strike, and it's 0-2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Matt Shaw.
All one. Yep, that ball went out.
Luzardo measures 6 feet even, 220 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. In the air, right side of the infield. Harper takes it in for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Seiya Suzuki.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side. Stott over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
The second baseman.
2 outs,
Nico
base is empty.
Horner.
And up next for Chicago, Nico Horner.
Ball.
That one pushed foul. Second inning here, no score. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That one ripped right center field. Carrying well. Adios, pelota. So he goes the opposite way with that one. The Cubs strike first. It's 1-0. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Here's the 0-2. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Now at the plate, Ian Happ. The 0-1. And Ian swings through it.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
And they'll do it again. fights it off. He'll see another. 2 runs across in the inning here at the top of the second. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Ian Happ bops one out of here. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Bregman in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the second. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
What do you got?
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Foul ball. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Right through there for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
The third baseman.
2 down, base is empty. And now it's Alec Bohm. Out towards right center field. Suzuki running hard for it. And that is that. On to the 3rd inning. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Miguel Amaya. Swing and a ground ball. Sends it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. So up next for Chicago, Matt Shaw. He's 0 for 1.
Shaw.
All 1. That's a ball.
That one missed. Now 3-0. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And that's low for ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. 2 away now. Nico Horner will come up to hit. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. High leg. Real Muto throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Ball, that's out.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That's ripped into the outfield. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning, Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting 8, the left fielder, number 33.
And here is Sosa to the plate.
Sosa.
Pitch out, but no action. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Squirts away a little bit. Man at second. In the dirt. Check swing, and he went. And now it's 3-2. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. And now it's going to be Justin Crawford. Just missed. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And the count even 1-1. Late with the swing there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner with a chance now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 on, 1 out. And that is in for a strike. 0-2 now. In there. Got him looking for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's Harper now. Struck out swinging his first time.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Stays alive. First and second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the 3rd. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. See you later. Bryce Harper goes deep. And they throw 3 on the board.
Fans expect Bryce Harper to do something special every time he comes to the dish, and he didn't disappoint there.
Here's JT Realmuto. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, all set for the start of the inning. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
The 2-2. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swanson batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Comes up empty. Grounds one to short. Turner to first. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Up next for the Cubs,
back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Ian Happ digs in now.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Fastball is outside. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Crow Armstrong at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the fourth, Kyle Schwarber stands. In for the Phillies. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Good job to fight that one off. Going 2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Marsh stands in now and watches strike one.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Got him swinging for the K. Strikeout number 8. And here comes Alec Bohm. Fly to right his first time. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
So far this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Takes it in for the out. This is Bryson Stott, 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one fouled off. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, and now it's Alex Bregman.
Number 3, Alex Bregman. Now pitching for the
So out of the
Phillies,
pen comes the right-hander,
number
Brad
40.
Keller.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a foul ball.
You know, these Cubs really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Liner to second and picked on the hop in plenty of time to first. One away here in the fifth.
Up next to the Cubs,
And now it's Miguel Amaya has grounded out a couple of times. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Michael Busch looking to start something with one gone.
Ball, that's off the plate.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
That misses,
inside, ball
and the
2.
count is 2-0. Keller, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Swings and misses, and the count is 2-2. Got him. 2 down.
The batter, number 6. Designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Matt Shaw. He's over. Craig Counsell going with a pinch hitter here. Michael Conforto trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. Popped up. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
Ground ball left side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind him to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The 0-2. They try another pitch out. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. This one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong settles under it. Whips on it. That one's down.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Turner goes after that one for strike 1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Should be extra bases. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Runner from third in to score. It's 4-4. So the sac fly ties the game. So Harper stands in. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Struck him out looking.
Up next for the Phillies.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. In the dirt, blocked. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. That's to third. Bregman to first, and the inning is over. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out. So here's Horner now. He's already homered here in this one. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Marsh has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit.
Carson Kelly.
Ball, that's out.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. What a stop. Fires to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 6th. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Caleb Thielbar.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Tied at 4. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The right fielder,
Brandon
16.
Marsh now at the plate. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Derek Hill. Looking to start something with 1 gone. That's in for a strike. Can't make contact with the sweeper. Set down on strikes. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beatings. Alec Bohm will hit next.
Nope. That's inside.
All tied up here in the bottom of the sixth. Now he steps out as time is granted. Swing and a miss at a slider. Struck him out looking. And he strikes out the side here in the sixth. Top of inning number 7. Swanson digs in. Tim Mesa gets the call from the pen.
Number 37, Tim Mesa.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. To the right side. Throws to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Back to the top of the order now. Ian Happ getting ready to hit.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they jump in front in the 7th. It's 5-4. One down. So up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here's 0-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Show.
The left-hander on now, Tanner Banks.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Bregman stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw bounces in, and he's safe. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Bush swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Man at first, 1 away. On the ground to the left. And it gets by him. Around second is Bregman. And it gets by him.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Conforto in the box now. Takes strike 1. This one in the air, center field. He's got it, and there's 2 down. high leverage spot, and here is Seiya Suzuki.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
2 on, 2 outs. Nice grab. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the last half of the 7th. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
Nope, outside.
The 2-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Here's the 2-2. And that's a strikeout looking. And that's 4 strikeouts. Now, Edmundo Sosa. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Tyler Ferguson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 gone now. So up next, Justin Crawford. 1 for 2.
Ball in.
The Phillies down by a pair here at the bottom of the 7th. He swings and fouls one off. Down the line, it's a base hit. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
So runner at second, 2 down. Trey Turner, the next to hit. In for a strike, 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. On the ground. In time to Bush. And that is that. We go to the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Orion Kerkering.
Just trying to keep this close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
In the air to left center. Crawford takes it in for the out. 1 away. Now here is Carson Kelly. In the air, right field. Hill settles under this one. And a couple of quick outs. Dansby Swanson stands in. 1 for 3.
Dansby Swanson.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ.
Nope, outside.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses in.
Ball 2.
Throw to second.
You're out.
Ow! and that'll end the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park. On to the bottom of the eighth. Bryce Harper digs in now. Ferguson, a 6'4" righty, 32 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Got him. One away.
Up next for the Phillies.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side in the eighth. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Ian Happ. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Oh, that one almost gets him again. Misses again, 5 in a row. This one in the air, center field. Crawford gets under it. Then there's one down. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Now fly ball to right center. Crawford on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Here's Alex Bregman.
Oh, one.
Hard hit left side. Turner with the throw to first. And they get Bregman for the out. And the inning is over. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom 9. Derek Hill stands in for the Phillies.
Oh, that's low.
One now. Late that time, and it's strike 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Another 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swings and misses. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Now it's going to be Alec Bohm. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Got him swinging. Phillies have just one out remaining. So digging in, Bryson Stott.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And that one fouled off. The Phils down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.